Anyway,
Alright.
hey
So,
everybody, we're back for just one more for tonight.
yeah, this is our last session for the night, and then we will continue on more next week. Game theory.
I
This
don't.
is Bill Cipher. Just kidding.
It's good because like, well, here's the thing. It's like you don't care for Matt. If people get offended, it's like, well, so you don't care for Matt Pat. I don't hate Matt Pat, but I don't really care. Like, I don't like everything he does.
Now, hold on a second. Before you say anything, we should probably give context because this is the next episode. But last time we were talking before we ended the episode, we were talking about MatPat and how I mentioned how like I honestly cannot watch MatPat because I cannot I cannot sit to just watch a YouTuber who just really thinks his fucking shit don't stink and thinks that because we actually had this conversation not too long ago before I was playing Skies of Arcadia. We actually
Recently.
talked about this, and we talked about how like it. Matt Penn is just such a fucking cocky motherfucker. Like, I still can't get over how fucking the gall that this man had to think like, Scott Cawthon, you're wrong, I'm right. You fucking think that the, he was saying this to a guy who made the fucking game, and I don't remember what it was that they said, but he said that like he but they said that MatPat feels that Scott Cawthon is just changing stuff, changing lore in Five Nights fuck Five Nights at Freddy's just to fuck with him, and I'm just like, and I remember I said these exact words. Wow, MatPat must not have anything going on with his life to think that Scott Cawthon is literally out to get him.
I can tell you one thing, Matt. He doesn't. This is his ideas, but like I said, I can see that. I understand, but like I don't. Here's the thing. I'm not a fan of MatPat or game theory, but I'm not a hater either. I guess it's more along the lines of like, it's just there. I'll watch the Five Nights at Freddy's one or anything that's based off horror, and it's not because I really think that he's the seer of all the theories, and like he's the all like his word is like pretty much final. But it's more along the lines is I just like horror, and I like to look into lore of horror, so I like to hear everybody's ideas. So I don't just listen to him. I listen to lots of other people that talk about FNAF. So like Daco or Markiplier sometimes.
The Bite of 87, am I right?
Yeah. But yeah.
Stupid bullshit.
But but so yeah, like I guess it's like for people who are gonna get mad about that, it's like, well, it's not coming. This isn't coming from somebody like yet, not just from somebody who dislikes MatPat with like a burning passion, but more like with somebody who like they don't really hate like me. Like I don't really hate MatPat. I just he's okay.
I'm gonna say this to the viewers at home. If you dislike MatPat, and if you've ever wanted, a Twitter bio to follow, that basically, is
I know which one you're talking
it's just
about.
a little goof and gag against MatPat, then I recommend you follow Game Theory Rejects or whatever. Now, also, if you're the type of people that are curious on what theories MatPat talks about, but refuse to watch any of his videos because you don't want to give him any views, which I totally understand, then another good Twitter bio that you guys can follow is called Game Theory Saved You a Click, where basically they just summarize MatPat's videos in a way that, you know, that you don't have to watch them, and then basically to put it like this, they watch the videos so you don't have to.
Okay, I see what you're doing there.
Hey man, say what you want.
Oh boy.
I call it a fucking service to humanity.
Uh, your heart, man.
I know.
Oh.
See, crisis averted, and that guy died.
Also, I lied when I said that. This is where I stopped playing this game. This first dungeon.
So you're telling me that once I beat this dungeon, everything else will be
New?
unfamiliar
Yes.
territory?
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, cool. Then you'll be
Because I remember those little wiggly bushes. I remember those exactly.
then we'll be in for some fun time. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Alright. And with that, our first boss is beyond this door.
Yes.
That's it.
Wow. Yeah, I remember. I was like, forgot how easy that was. You just have to stand in one corner, really.
Make that shit look like.
It's only been 6 minutes, so. Well, 7 now. What is it? What'd you get?
I got a green pendant. It's one of the main items to get.
Can you do the spinning move yet? There we go. So this is the first time that it appeared, I believe.
Yes.
I always thought, like when I was a kid, I never played this, so I always thought that came from Ocarina of Time. But later, obviously, I learned that wasn't the case.
Alright. So then he tells about more of the legend, and you'll give me. I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Pegasus shoes.
That's
Now
pretty.
I can run.
Looks. The color of that looks pretty sus.
Right. Now that I got this.
Oh yeah, you can run.
That's going to be very helpful, you know, to travel faster.
Whoa.
Now there's one thing I want. There's another thing I want to do.
Well, he still got damaged by that guy.
Oh,
Oh, you can
right.
cancel. You can cancel them out. Hmm.
Alright. Time to gather some stuff.
Oh.
There's a cave that's coming up that the randomizer refers to as the. Oh wait, no, that's in the Dark World only, but they refer to it as the Hype Cave. And the reason why they call it the Hype Cave is because it's a cave that contains so much treasure. Like there's like 8, no, like 4, 5, 6, 7 treasure chests that you can open, and because you know it being the randomizer, especially if you're doing the Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer, you're always bound to get something that'll help you progress.
Have you ever been unlucky where you didn't?
Like I haven't had. I've only had one instance when the Hype Cave didn't lead me to progress. Yeah.
Well.
Alright. I'm on my way to go get an important item that's going to be useful. That won't be useful like until like way fucking later in the game.
Hmm.
But it'll still be good to have.
Well,
Oh, you bitch. There. There we go. Yeah. So let's get bombs, money,
looks like a monkey.
money, arrows, and $200.
Well,
He just gave me that shit. Just like, don't tell anybody.
don't tell Zelda about this. Oh, they're getting shocked.
These fucking pickles. You need to freeze them in place in order to actually be able to hit them.
Oh, that exploded.
Ow.
The one thing I noticed that they got rid of is, which was in the original Legend of Zelda, is the whole like laser sword thing.
Laser sword? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Where he shoots out a beam if you have like haven't taken any damage. I don't know if that's in this game.
It is, but it's not until until later.
All right.
It's not until later. Also, the reason why I did that is a quicker way to travel.
Well, that makes sense.
But yes, in case you saw, I got the ice rod. Here, let me show you. Boom. Come here.
Can they unfreeze or no?
Yep, they can't do shit because I froze them. Excuse me, boys. Can't catch me.
What's the green bar on the side?
That's magic.
Oh yeah, oh, that makes sense.
Where I need to go is in here. The Book of Madura. The Book of Madura. This book will help me read the Hylian language, which will help me get to the next dungeon.
Too bad Link can't speak it.
Yes. Link can't even speak, period. All he speaks was
You know, I would like a game theory of explaining why he does that. Well, Breath of the Wild says that he takes a oath of silence, so they explain that there, but in every other Zelda game, there's no explanation. The only thing I can think is that his parents were terrible parents and were never around, so they never taught him how to talk. Or he's mentally not. I'm trying to say this nicely. He's mentally handicapped, so he can't understand words.
Have you played Doom Eternal's second DLC?
No, I haven't even played the first one, man. I'm waiting for it to come on the Switch because I have the Switch version.
I don't know if I should mention a big spoiler.
Oh.
Because we were talking about like Linked and his Oath of Silence and all that shit.
Is that? I'm guessing that's the same thing with Doom Guy.
Not really, not well. I guess. But what I wanted to mention is that I'll just say it's not that mind blowing or anything, but Doom Guy actually says a word.
Okay, what does he say? Oh yeah, he does say a word. They advertise that.
And the Doom guy finally speaks, and his first word was no.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
Well, he has a voice at least. Man,
Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Ancient Gods Part 2. Sorry. I'm sure Grant will bleep it out. Maybe.
no, no.
And then you just play a clip. You just play that clip of Doom Eternal. Like, I'm sure Grant will just bleep it out. No.
I'll find that. Yeah. I wanna give a chance to have an image just say heavy metal music stops. What are those?
Alright.
What are those sand things shimmying at you?
Like a jazz hand.
Yeah, this vulture right here.
Alright. How long has it been, by the way? Because.
About 16.
Alright, that's perfect. Let's just do this, get in the dungeon, and then we'll call it a night.
What's he doing there?
Just making a wish.
What's this vulture doing?
Just being annoying.
Can it hit you, or is it waiting for you to die?
I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway.
this is the next. Oh, these things are in the original. They're annoying.
Okay. This is a good stopping point.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Oh shoot! I didn't think they could spawn there.
Okay.
All
So,
right. Yeah.
up here, and next week you shall continue. Well, next week for us, but we'll see you in the next episode. But, yeah. Goodbye,
Yeah.
everybody.
See ya.
Alright.